Good morning, guys. So we are doing a workout today, an upper body workout with some gymnastic rings. And the whole goal of this is to inspire people that don't work out to try to find and gain an interest in working out. My ideal is, working out should not be too strenuous, especially if you're just learning. The focus should be more on feeling the muscles being used and trying to, just gain an understanding of how the mechanics of your body work. So you don't need to be huffing and puffing and I just killed myself during a workout. No, while we're losing weight on carnivore or ketovore or if you're doing a ketosis diet, then our focus should be more on the enjoyment of working out rather than the strain. We're just trying to build functional strength. If I could get this thing right. Just is immediately, once you turn on the camera, everything starts going to shite. The nerves start popping in and whatnot. But yeah, so my journey as a workout here is just, while we're in ketosis, we're using fat for energy. So I want to work out until the older we get, I just want to be able to be mobile. Mobility is king, I think. And I'm never going to be like the size of a bodybuilder. Dude, did I shrink? I used to be able to... I think I shrunk. All right. You know what I can do? Yeah, let's try that. All right, I'm going to run... Nah, forget it. We'll just do this today. I got a little block I could bring and step myself up a little further. I could use that bench too and just do it on the other rafts. But we'll make this work. And one thing I want to do for pull-ups. So I'm not very strong at pull-ups. Did you guys see that flock of geese that just flew by? That's pretty cool. All right. How do we do this? Boom. Put this through this. And then this comes here. So I'm using, this is a 125 pound resistance band, and this is going to help me with my pull-ups and dips, because pull-ups and dips are the hardest exercises for me on the gymnastic rings at this point in time. Normally the setup isn't this long. This should work. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we're gonna send it back up. I don't know if these look even. One, two. So we're gonna try to do a total of 40 pull-ups. 3, 4, 5. Now what I'll do is I'll just go shoeless for right now. I'm gonna step in this. This is gonna add a little bit less resistance for me so I can pull myself up a little bit easier. So that was 4. All I'm doing is trying to feel the muscles that I'm using to lift myself up, holding it there, squeezing, and then slowly bringing myself back down. The nice thing about these rings is they move with my joints. You can do whatever is more comfortable for your body. So that was about 8. Give myself a little bit of a rest. Our goal is to aim for 40. And over time, hopefully the goal will be able to do sets of 10 pull-ups without any assistance and just utilizing those lat and bicep muscles to pull yourself up. And if you guys are following along or want to do the same workout, if you guys can't do pull-ups or dips yet, just skip to the push-ups and rows. Just start there. That way you can build strength for these exercises in time, and you're not doing something that's too ahead of your strength curve. Or get yourself some bands like these. I'll leave a link, an Amazon link in the description below, along with the rings. These things are super versatile. You can bring them anywhere. Six. See? So 8 plus 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm at 14. Give myself a little bit of rest, and then we'll go ahead and get right into it. But yeah, a combo killer. With rings, you get to be outside. We all know the sun is anabolic, so it will help with muscle mass. Get tan as well. Here's the thing. Your cardiologist says potatoes are healthy. Your cardiologist says seed oils are heart healthy. You fry potatoes in heart healthy seed oil, and now your cardiologist says it's one of the worst things you can do for your body. Make that make sense. Huh? Everything's a scam. Well, not everything, but most things. Let's get this. We're at 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm at 197 pounds right now. Keep getting stuck, so I'm thinking about doing maybe a 3-day water fast, but I'm on the skirts about it. Yeah. So we're halfway done with the pull-ups. And since, you know, your time is precious, as well as mine, I will try not to take such long rest times in between for your viewer entertainment. All right, let's get this. Whew. 21. Slow, controlled is the name of the game. 22. 23. 24. See, I'm getting tired. It's all right. We'll rest it out. But yeah. Did you know in the 1960s, there was a study done where they underplayed the role sugar has in coronary heart disease? And the professor that did the study was bought and paid for by the Sugar Research Foundation to downplay the effects of sugar and to correlate heart disease more with saturated fats. It's kind of bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. What was that? 25, 24? You can look this up in the JAMA Internal Medicine Reports. 25, 26, 27, 28. Just trying to use all lats here. Yeah. 27. 27. Yeah. So another thing. The reason why combining fats and sugar is bad is because the sugar is sticky. When the sugar is sticky, fat gets stuck on the sugar, clogs your arteries. But if you just have a high fat, high protein diet, your arteries will not get clogged. The more you know. The more you know. Also, well, let's get another set in real fast. Let's go 1 foot this time, out to the side. Oh, that's a lot harder. Not yet. Not yet. 28. 29. 30. Oh, man. We're off to a good start. Bang. What was I gonna say? Oh, our bodies are not designed for carbohydrates because our diabetics, the insulin that we have is not enough to treat their symptoms. We actually had to create a new insulin that can match up with the effects of the spike that we have from carbohydrates. I forgot what it's called, intra-rapid or nova-rapid. These are things that were created when they shouldn't be there in the first place. The more you know. Okay, we're at 30. I want to get a full 10, but I'm not just ready yet. But I can feel a nice pump going on in my back. So far, it feels nice. Pretty soon, these abs are going to be coming in. We're going to get summer ready. So we got 3 months. 3 months. If you hop on in ketosis, depending on where you're at in your weight loss journey right now, you can lose anywhere from 20 to over 100 pounds. The whole goal is to eat a lot more fat than we've been led to believe. cholesterol, for example, is the precursor to your sex hormones, the stuff that gives you drive in life. They want us to have low LDL levels of cholesterol, HDL levels of cholesterol. Cholesterol is cholesterol, man. Just eat it, feel good, avoid the sugar, and your blood panels will improve. Now, I'm not a doctor, but if you go under any of the doctors, carnivore doctors, videos on YouTube and scroll through the comments, there's thousands upon thousands of testimonies about which diseases they have been cured from. Dr. Anthony Chaffee's, for example, he cured his mom's pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes. He put his dad's Parkinson's into remission. It helps with Crohn's disease, so if you have any irritable gut syndromes, it can help you with that. Digestion is amazing. The reason why fiber thickens up your stool is because you're not able to absorb it. It has no nutrients for you. Your body doesn't know what to do with it, so it just passes through, which thickens up your stool. But you don't want to be using your bowels all the time, because if you overwork a machine and you don't give it the maintenance it needs, and you keep running the machine over and over, it's gonna blow out. Once it blows out, now you're in big trouble. Carnivore diet, when you eat mostly fatty meats, your body... Whoops, my iPhone ran out of storage while filming. But I just finished the pull-ups, and I did one set of 10 dips on this so far. The last few reps were I was starting to feel it. So we'll go again here. So I'm just trying to lift up with my pecs more so than my triceps. So I put a little bit more load and I try to turn my wrists out the best I can. And I'm trying not to rest my forearms on the rings too, so I can work on my stability muscles, which can be good for surfing. Lots of things. Balance, if you need to quickly put your hand out in the right spot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick little break. Ooh, I can feel a pump. These are difficult, and I never feel like I'm doing them right. They're very difficult. I wonder if they'll ever feel like doing a set of 20 is manageable with no reps or no band. And I'm trying to lean forwards a little bit too, so hit more of the chest, almost like we're doing a push-up. Because if I'm out here doing it, I think that's all tries. So I'm trying to lean a little bit more out. Oh, yeah, I feel a pump. I feel a pump in my back. I feel a pump in the back of my arms. I feel like I can barely move. Kind of just packed together. Bulbous. Oh, I'm not ready for another 10 yet. But yeah, beautiful day. Getting that vitamin. Hello. Getting that vitamin D. You can even do some eye training out here too while you're waiting in between your sets. So you take your bad eye, you cover your good eye. This is called focus shifting. You take your thumb, bring it in until about 6 inches away, Try to focus, get everything in line, and then you want to remove it and look at one object far away. Relax your eye and kind of like soften your gaze and try to be able to see the details and the edges around that far object. Hold it for about 15 seconds. Then you bring your thumb back. What you're doing is think of your eye as like a muscle. You squeeze your bicep, you relax your bicep. You squeeze your bicep, you relax your bicep. Over time, I used to wear glasses. My glasses are like that thick. And over time, just like working out, your body will change. The stronger you can work on your weaker eye, the better your vision will become. Some people claim they've gotten 20/20 or even better, 20/15. If they have, that's great. I don't know if I buy that yet, but I will say I don't have to wear glasses anymore, which is great. All right, see, my body doesn't want to do it, but I am going to try to push myself here a little bit because we want to get 40 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set 3 done. Oh, that was quick, actually. And so the first 2 exercises, the pull-ups and the dips, are going to take you the longest. And then the workout starts to speed up fairly fast after that. You know what? Let's try to push it. Last 10. I'm going to bring this out here a little bit farther, so that way I get less resistance. So it's going to be a little bit harder. And let's just try to bang this out. Let's go. Okay. Slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That went faster than I thought. So we are done with this band. Go ahead and take this off. We're going to move into our rows. If you're just starting out, maybe be a little bit higher up on the rings. So you're here, pull, squeeze, slowly go. And then remember, just try to only use the muscles that you're trying to work. So right now, I want to engage my back, and then just with the back muscles, I'm trying to pull, and then my arms will come in and assist me. Nothing should be too difficult that you can't do it. You always want to be successful, right? Because if you're successful, that's a win. There's studies done that winners become more winners, losers become more losers. So give yourself an opportunity to be a winner, right? I don't know if you can see me here, so I'm gonna have to change the vision. We'll go this way, right here. Perfecto. Okay, I'll go over here too a little bit. I'll have to be here. So we're here. Glutes tucked underneath, right? Flat belly, not too arched. Glutes tucked, flat. Then engage your back. Just pull with those muscles. Hands can assist you afterwards. We're going 15, 20 reps, 3 sets. 2. Fast on the way up. Boom. Slow on the way down. 3. I'm already feeling it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. That feels good. Feels good. You know. And if you are in really good shape, you can add some cardio, work on shadow boxing. Imagine your opponent is throwing punches at you. And counter off whatever they throw. You know, they throw a hook, boom, return fire, hook, cross, switch knee, bang, elbows, turn, kick, bang. You know, have fun. Play with it. Like I need better cardio, but yeah, I need better cardio too. I need to be a lot better at a lot of things. But let's take it one day at a time. That's good. And yeah. All right, I don't know how long of a rest that is, but I think I can at least get another 15 in. Right? Right? Crikey, mate. Crikey. 1. Remember, glutes tucked, belly flat, gauge the back. Pull. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, I feel the burn. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Uno más. Uno más. Why take advice from a fat guy? I'm not asking you to take my advice, but follow along and journey with me. See where I end up. See where you end up. Because I believe this life can bring us to beautiful places. You know, it goes back to the winners create more winners, losers create more losers. Allow yourself to win. Allow yourself. Don't let yourself lose. It's easy. It's safe there. I'm not very good at that, so I won't try. But it looks cool though. Well, but start small. 1, 2. Oh, guys, remember, tuck your butt, tighten up your core, keep your belly flat, engage the lats. What do I mean by engage the lats? Imagine you're trying to just pull your shoulders, just your shoulders, not your arms or anything, but just your shoulders back. You're trying to pop your chest out, almost like a reverse banana, but without the excessive curve, just the top part. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 11, 10, or 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I'm gonna give myself like a minute break, see how long this footage is, and then we're going on to the push-ups next. Oh snap, okay, my phone is almost dying, so we gotta hurry this up a little bit. Same thing, we tuck the glutes underneath, tighten up the core, turn the rings out at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are difficult, but I feel like if I get good at these, then it's a wrap. Then it's a wrap. Oh, this is also the True Classic Fit tee. It's a little big for me, but fits around the arms nicely. I like them. Probably gonna have to go with a size smaller. I think this is the extra large. But yeah, great shirts. I feel very nice too. All right, we don't got time. That was like a 30-second rest. Excuse me. Let's go up a little bit higher, a little less intensity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Almost 20. At least 40. Come on. 9. 10. 12. Oh, what a beautiful day. I feel the breeze. Oh, so do you guys hear? We're going to be getting some El Nino storms coming in late fall, which means there's going to be some good waves, some really good waves. I'm very excited about that. Since I've been fat, or my fattest I've ever been, 212 pounds, I haven't been able to fit in a wetsuit. So now that I'm losing some weight, 197 now, hopefully by the time summer rolls around, we'll be beach body ready. And yeah, could fit back into that wetsuit and go surfing again. Yeah. Okay, that's a long enough rest. Set 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Boom. Stand. Beautiful. Beautiful. Carnivore workout, upper body. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know what this is though. Yeah, just some string, DJI microphone. Oh, I'll also link this down in the description below. These are really nice microphones, and it comes with a magnet. So if you want to put it inside of your shirt, you can do that as well. I like the string look. So yeah. All right, last set here. Just trying to use my pecs. They're pretty dead. They're pretty fried right now. But just trying to use my pecs to lift myself up. All right, that was at least 40 pull-ups. Now we're gonna get into the shoulders again. I like this exercise a lot. We'll go like right there. That should be good. Or right there. So these are called Y and T's. Hopefully you guys can see. Like Y, like the YMCA. And then T. That's 1 rep. Going 8 to 12 reps. Same key movements. You're tucking your butt underneath. You're keeping your core tight but flat. And let's run it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Ay. All right, I'll come back in a minute. I want to save my battery. Yeah, gotta get flexible, strong, fit for surfing. There's no other sport on earth like it. It is fantastic. So to eliminate back pain, a lot of it stems from our posture. So we got to get good posture. And then we have things that are hidden and imbalanced inside of our body. For example, you sit hours a day, your body starts to contort and conform to that position. Your hip flexors get tight, your glutes get turned off. We have an antagonist to a protagonist muscle on every side, like our biceps. When we relax our bicep, or when we flex our biceps, our triceps are completely relaxed. Same thing, vice versa. If I flex my tricep, my bicep is completely relaxed. And this goes on throughout the entire body. Our calves to our tibialis, our quads to our hamstrings, hip flexors, glutes, core, lower back, chest, shoulders, right? So we have to find an approach that strengthens and keeps us all in balance. Surfing, we're doing a lot of this, a lot of arching. So a lot of core work to stretch. Well, that's the journey. We're gonna figure out this together. I'm taking a lot of principles from the guys at Athletic Truth Group or Astagrass Group, such as Ben Patrick, Low Back Ability, Andrew from Movement Gyms, and there's this one guy named Captain Cairo, who I believe he's German, but he has a lot of really good mobility stuff on his channel too. So I'm taking bits and pieces as I learn from them, and I want to combine it into a program that's to be able to share with you guys, so that way you guys can enjoy your sports with longevity. Personally, I don't care about being big, like bodybuilder style. I don't even have that kind of mentality in me anyways. I want to be as healthy as naturally what I was meant to be, and spend my time in the water as much as I can. Let's get that last set in. But yeah, so I'm not a big weights kind of guy, but I think weighted stretching is fantastic. And don't get me wrong, I do like lifting weights. I like fitness in general. But one, I don't like being sore all the time. And for surfing, the less you weigh, the more waves. Well, that's not entirely true. There's some really good heavyweight surfers out there. They're Hawaiian though, so I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, we are almost done. We're just gonna finish it up with some biceps and some triceps. So this one's a little bit higher. But yeah, guys, if you like to surf, follow along with me. This is the whole goal, is to get us pop-up ready, learn how to take off on steeper waves, and ultimately get barreled. I haven't been barreled yet. That's one of my goals. I'm 30 years old right now, so I would love to see that happen. But so I got some weight to lose, and then yeah, I have a fish right now. It's a 6'1" Ruminer fish. I think it's good. What am I doing? Bicep curls. That's right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll superset this with the tries. But yeah, man, being out in the sun makes me want to go surf right now. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just superset these. Now, You can do 3, 4 sets. You can do however many you want actually, but I'm gonna do 3 here, and then I'm gonna call it. And that gives us a pretty complete upper body workout with the rings. I lost count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Well, that was an upper body workout with the rings. I'll go ahead and leave in the description below the rings, the bands, and the microphone if you guys want to get yourself set up with one. But thank you. Until next time, have a great day. Hopefully you guys worked out with me as well. And next couple videos, we'll work on some mobility stuff as well. And keep tabs on the weight loss journey. We are coming up to summer. We want to be surf fit ready. See you guys in the next one. Peace.